Travel cards can be a really effective way to access your money when you're overseas, but traditional prepaid travel cards can often be a rip-off. We're going to put two of your other options to the test, TransferWise and Revolut. These are two of the most innovative foreign exchange products, and we're going to put them head to head. In this video, we'll give you an overview of each company, their products, how much they cost, and in the end, which we think is best. Before we get into it though, we'd love to hear if you've used either of these products before. Just leave your thoughts in the comments below. But if you haven't, let's get straight into an overview of the companies. TransferWise is a money transfer company based in the UK, and they're pretty good at what they do. Known for their transparency in both rates and fees, they stand out because they give you the interbank rate for any transfer or currency conversion you do. But we're not so interested in their transfers. We're more interested in their borderless account and the debit card that goes with it. This product lets you make and receive payments like you have local accounts overseas. And the debit card can be used anywhere to easily access those funds by making EFTPOS payments or ATM withdrawals. Revolut are a pretty new company, only founded in 2015. While they also make international money transfers, Revolut's main products are their prepaid MasterCards that can be used wherever you travel. They have different tiers of membership and products aimed at both individuals and businesses, which makes them pretty versatile. We're going to focus on their cards in this video, but Revolut also offer insurance, cryptocurrency trade, and heaps of other stuff too. Now, let's find out more about the products that both of these companies offer. Firstly, they obviously both offer a prepaid debit card. TransferWise has one standard debit card, while Revolut offers different cards depending on whether you're a business or personal customer, and again on the tier of membership you fall under. Both companies also offer support for businesses and multi-currency accounts, and they can both make international money transfers. Where they really differ is in the account details that they can offer you. Both give you details for a UK and European account, which means you can make and receive payments as if you have a local bank account there. TransferWise goes a step further though, with accounts available in the USA and Australia, although the debit card is still not available in either of those locations. Finally, if you're looking for a company that can also provide travel or device insurance or cryptocurrency trade, Revolut could be for you. TransferWise focus purely on foreign exchange. The fees are pretty different between these companies as well, so let's find out how much it all costs. The cost of financial products is really important to take into account, but it can be complicated to understand all of the charges involved. We'll try and explain everything as clearly as we can because the fee structures of these companies are pretty different. The first one is easy. It's the sign-up fee. It's free to create an account with both companies. The cost for getting a physical card with TransferWise is also free, while it costs £4.99 with Revolut. Technically though, you do need to load your TransferWise debit card with £20 for it to become active. Now in terms of monthly fees, TransferWise is completely free, and so is Revolut for a standard account, but it costs £7.99 for a premium membership with Revolut or £13.99 for their new metal membership. So this cost depends on what you choose to sign up to. And then there are the conversion fees. Unfortunately, this is unavoidable when it comes to currency exchange. If you're exchanging currency in your TransferWise borderless account, it will be done at the interbank rate. But you will be charged a percentage fee, and that fee depends on the currencies you're converting between. Revolut give you almost the interbank rate, but this can depend on the currencies. With them, you can exchange up to £5,000 per month without any fees, before you're charged 0.5% for all additional conversions. Now, when you're using your card overseas, particularly for ATM withdrawals, there are other fees to consider. With both, you can withdraw up to £200 or another currency's equivalent per month without paying any fees. It's when you're withdrawing more than this that you need to be careful. Revolut will charge 0.5%, but TransferWise charge 4 times that amount, 2% for all withdrawals you make after you have already withdrawn your monthly limit. That can add up. TransferWise will generally be at the interbank rate though, while Revolut might not be, depending on where you're using it. As you can see, calculating the costs can be complicated. Our best suggestion is working out how and where you'll be using the card and seeing which one is going to be the most cost effective for you. For example, if you plan to make a lot of withdrawals while you're overseas, Revolut might be better. So, where does TransferWise come out on top? Well, they're a more established company and they're slightly more transparent about their rates and fees. On top of this, their borderless account is available in more countries. But what about Revolut? They do have a wider selection of products and more options for business customers. And if you're going to be making lots of ATM withdrawals while you're overseas, their fees are proportionately lower. So which product is actually the best? We think both companies are good in different areas, and the best one for you will depend on what you want it for. If you purely want a travel card, we think Revolut is a great product. They have lots of card options, you can choose your level of membership with them. Just make sure you know the fees you'll be charged and consider the currencies you'll be using it for. But if you plan to withdraw a lot of cash and don't like fees, these guys might be better. On the other hand, if you need to be making and receiving payments and making international transfers and would like to use a card while you travel, TransferWise is for you. While Revolut have more products available, what TransferWise do, they do well. And they're slightly more transparent about what they charge. Just be careful of their monthly limits. Now this goes without saying, but it's important when you're considering any new product that you look into the terms and conditions. Make sure you're thinking about why you need the card and what you're hoping it can do for you. Then you can't go wrong.